You feel the world in shades so deep. Every promise that we keep turns into something more inside. A place where all your colors hide. I see the goal, I make a way, turn every night into a day. You say I'm running past the truth, I say we've got things left to do. You dive in, I move on somewhere we both feel wrong, but maybe both are right. Just seeing different sides, so feel it, I won't rush you now. Stay in it, I'll learn how. And when the storm begins to fade, we'll find the step we're meant to take. You bring meaning, I'll bring motion. You're the depth, I'm the ocean. If we don't pull apart, we can build with mind and heart. I say don't worry, we'll be fine. You hear your feelings, don't have time, but that's not what I mean at all. I just don't wanna see you fall, and you don't have to drown so deep in every wound you choose to keep. Your heart's a fire, not a cage. Let's turn the pain into a page. I'll slow down, I'll stay near you. Don't have to disappear. We can hold both truth and pace without losing either place. So feel it, I won't rush you now. Stay in it, I'll learn how. And when the storm begins to fade, we'll find the step we're meant to take. You bring meaning, I bring motion. You're the depth, I'm the ocean. If we don't pull apart, we can build with mind and heart. You teach me feelings have a voice. Not every pause is just a choice. I'll teach you action breaks the chain that keeps you circling the pain. We're not too much, we're not too fast. We just see life through different glass. But if we meet instead of fight, we turn the dark into a light. Feel it, I'm right here with you. Move with me when you're ready to. We don't have to choose a side. We can let both worlds collide. You bring meaning, I bring flame. Different paths but not a game. In the balance we create, love is depth and forward fade. You feel I move, and somehow that's the truth. You're ready now, you've made the plan. Every step is in your hands. I feel the waves before I move, waiting for the moment's truth. You push ahead, I hold the ground. You speak it sharp, I keep it down. But underneath the quiet space, we're both just trying to find our place. You call it slow, I call it time. You see delay, I see a sign. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Different rhythm, same old aim. You move fast, I move deep, but we've got something we can keep. Don't rush me, I won't hide. We can stand here side by side. Not too late, not too soon. We'll find our way. We always do. We always do. You feel the weight of doing all. I feel the fear if something falls. You want a choice, a clear-cut line. I need a moment to decide, but I can try to take the lead in little ways. We'll start to see, and you can trust I'll meet you there if you give space instead of fear. We both hold back what we don't say, but silence won't make it I learned to act. We meet somewhere in the middle of that. We're a slow fire, still a flame. Not too different, just a change. You bring purpose, I bring peace. Together we don't have to freeze. Step by step and breath by breath, we give our silence something said. And your strength and in my calm, we finally find where we belong. You build your world in straight, clean lines, every step defined by signs. I move in circles, feel my way through every word you try to say. You see the flaws before the light. I feel the distance in your fight. You call it truth, I call it cold, but still there's something we both hold. We're speaking different languages, but standing in the same place. Somewhere between the lines and the heart is where we fall apart. You fix the world, I fix the pain, but we keep missing what remains. If we can meet without the guard, between the lines and the heart, I give and give, don't say I need. Afraid you'll see it as a plea. You tell me just be honest now, but I don't even know how. You sharpen every word you say. I bend until I fade away. You want the truth clear and defined. I just wanna feel I'm on your mind. Maybe care looks different here. Maybe both are insincere. Somewhere between the lines and the heart is where we fall apart. You fix the word, I fix the pain, but we keep missing what remains. If we can meet without the guard, between the lines and the heart. Say it softer, I will stay. Say it stronger, I won't run away. Tell me what you really need, not just what I should believe. I'll stop hiding in your light if you stop turning love to right. We don't have to choose a side. Truth and love can both survive. Somewhere between the lines and the heart, we don't have to fall apart. You bring the ground, I bring the air. Maybe we both belong somewhere. If we can learn to hear my guard, between the lines and the heart. Not just right, not just kind. Maybe love is both combined. We're running wild, no looking back. Different dreams on every track. You say what's next, I say it too. 1,000 things we'll never do. We light it up, then let it go. Chasing highs we barely know. No time to stop, no time to stay. We laugh and drift and slip away. We fear the lines, we fear the end, but every road we take will bend. We got too much sky, not enough ground. Too many dreams spinning around. We touch the stars, then lose the thread of all the things we never said. through. Always something bright and new. Avoid the depth, avoid the weight. Call it freedom, call it fate. But in the quiet, something's there, a different kind of truth to share. Not every spark is meant to fly. Some are meant to stay and try. What if the stillness isn't the end? What if it's where we begin? We got too much sky, not enough ground. Too many dreams spinning around. We touch the stars, then lose the thread of all the things we never said. If we don't stop, we'll fade to blue, just passing through what could be true. So hold me here, don't run again. Let's find a way to stay till then. Tie me down with something real, not a cage, but something I can feel. We don't have to lose our fire, just learn to stay a little longer. Say it now, we won't escape. Every time it starts to ache, we bring the chaos, we bring the light, but we keep running from what is right. We got just enough sky, just enough ground. Not every dream must spin around. We'll choose a few and see them through. Turn what if into something true. If one of us can hold the line, the other learns to stay in time. No more running, no pretend. We start again, but this time end. Two restless souls, one steady flame. We learn to stay inside the game. We live in worlds we've built inside, where thoughts are safer than the light. No need for words, we understand a silent code no one has planned. We meet in theories, not in touch. Say everything, but not too much. Two distant stars in the same sky, close enough but passing by. We analyze, we redefine, but never cross the fragile line. We're just parallel minds, running side by side, close but never collide. Lost in what we hide. If we don't come down tonight, we'll disappear in our own designs. We schedule time, we keep it clean, define what together means. But something human slips away in all the things we don't say. You feel it too, but stay contained. Like a Matzi must be explained, but not everything fits in words. Some things are only meant to hurt. Maybe truth is more than clear. Maybe it's just being here. We're just parallel minds, running side by side, close but never collide. Lost in what we hide. If we don't come down tonight, we'll disappear in our own designs. Let's step outside the perfect frame. No need to label every pain. Say one thing that isn't planned. Reach for me without a plan. I don't need it to make sense. Just don't keep it all condensed. Not just thought, not just mind. Leave a little undefined. We're not just parallel Some are only meant to be shown. You walk in like you own the room. No hesitation, no too soon. I watch it all, I calculate every move you'll make before it breaks. You speak in fire, sharp and fast. I speak in thoughts that tend to last. You wanna now, I need to know what's underneath, what's real below. You push ahead, I pull away. Somewhere in between we stay. You are the force, I am the frame. You act it out, I map the game. You say it straight, I keep it tight, but we both see through black and white. Don't rush me when I need to think. I won't disappear on the brink. If you pause and I speak my mind, we meet where truth and power align. You cut through doubt, you take the lead. You show me what I really need. I hide behind what I can prove. You show me I've got more to lose. But when you push without a break, there's only so much I can take. And when I go too far inside, you're left alone with all that pride. You teach me how to want, not just to know. I teach you there's strength in going slow. You are the force, I am the frame. You act it out, I map the game. You say it straight, I keep it tight, but we both see through black and white. Don't rush me when I need to think. I won't disappear on the brink. If you pause and I speak my mind, we meet where truth and power align. No more silence, no more control. There's more than logic, more than roll. Feel it, one stone, turn away. Not every battle needs a play. Stand your ground, I'll stand with you. But let me show another view. You bring the power, I bring the plan. You take the action, I understand. You are the force, I am the frame. Different paths, a common aim. You move the world, I see it clear. Together there's nothing left to fear. If I speak up and you slow down, we won't let this turn around. Power and thought, side by side. No need to run, no need to hide. A will of steel, a mind so still. We learn to bend, but never will. You move like water, soft and slow. I'm crashing waves you never show. I feel too much, you barely speak, but still it's you I always seek. You say it's fine and let it pass. I hold on tight to what won't last. You keep the peace, I break inside. Two different ways we try to hide. I call it love, you call it calm, but silence doesn't heal it all. Don't fade away when I get loud, when I get lost inside the clouds. I don't need you to disappear. I need to know that you are here. If I'm the storm you try to drown, don't fade away. Just hold me down. You wait for things to settle right. I dive headfirst into the night. You step aside to keep it safe. I push until we both might break. I think your stillness means you're gone. You think my feelings last too long, but maybe we're just scared to see love looks different for you and me. Maybe slow is not the end. Maybe death can learn to bend. Don't fade away when I get loud, when I get lost inside the clouds. I don't need you to disappear. I need to know that you are here. If I'm the storm you try to drown, don't fade away. Just hold me down. Say something even if it's small. Don't wait until I break and fall. I'll breathe, I won't pull you too deep. If you don't drift away from me, we can build a quiet place where storm and silence share the same space. Not too fast, not too far. Just stay close to where we are. You don't fade when I break down. You stay steady, I calm down. I bring the depth, you bring the ground. Lost and safe